Assalamu alaikum guys. Today our topic is sound and subtopic is noise pollution. SLOs of these topics are describe nuisance as annoying individuals by the person, things, conditions or practices. Second SLO is describe the importance of acoustic protection. Noise. What is noise? Noise is undesirable sound that is harmful for health of human and other species. Some sound are pleasure, some sounds have pleasant effect on our ears and some sounds have unpleasant effect on our ears. So unpleasant effect sounds are called noise. All right. What is noise pollution? Unwanted or excessive sound that can have adverse effects on human health and environmental quality or other species is called noise pollution. What are the sources of noise pollution? Transportation equipment and heavy machinery is the main source of the noise pollution. For example, noise of machinery in industrial area, loud vehicle horns, hooters and alarms. Another example is an annoying person, thing, condition, practice, etc. A monthly meeting that was more nuisance than pleasure is also example of the or source of the noise pollution. Crying of a child is also source of a noise pollution. The disruptive child was a nuisance to the class. What are the effects of noise pollution on human health? Obviously, noise pollution is not a good thing, so it has adverse effect on human health. It can cause conditions such as hearing loss, sleep disturbance, aggression, hypertension, high stress level. Noise can also cause accidents by interfering with communication and warning signals. So there are some suggestions to reduce noise pollution. Noise pollution can be reduced to acceptable level by replacing the noisy machinery with environment friendly machinery and equipments. For example, we put silencer in the motor vehicles or motorcycles to reduce the noise pollution. So that means you can use friendly machinery, environment friendly machinery to replace the noise pollution. Putting sound reducing barriers or headphones, using hearing protection devices like this, we can reduce noise pollution. Regular servicing and tuning of automobiles and effectively reduce the noise pollution. Social awareness programs should be taken up to educate the people about the causes and effects of noise pollution. Factors on which safe level of noise pollution depend. The level or volume of the noise, we can control the level of the or volume of the noise, period of exposure to the noise. That means don't stand or don't exposure, don't take time in the front of the noisy machinery. The level of noise recommended is usually 85 to 90 decibel over an 8 hours per day, not more than this uh, level. Now, second SLO is our about the acoustic. Acoustic is the branch of physics concerned with the properties of sound. Reflection of sound is more prominent if the surface is rigid and smooth, as you know that, and less prominent if the surface is soft and irregular. By using soft and porous material means materials which have holes in it, such as curtains, rugs, uh, clothes, etc. In noisy places, we can reduce the level of noise pollution. So sometimes when sound reflects from the walls, ceilings and floor of a room, the reflecting surfaces are too reflective and sound becomes garbled. This is due to multiple reflection of sound that, that is called reverberations. So how can we protect acoustic? Acoustic protection is the application of soft and porous material to protect individuals against undesirable sounds and noises. Or another definition of acoustic protection is the technique and method used to absorb undesirable sound by soft and porous surfaces is called acoustic protection. What are the importance of acoustic protection? Acoustic protection is employed not only for physical health but for psychological well-being as well. All right. So a student's performance, employee productivity, and an individual's sleep or rest are all affected by ambient noise and sounds. Animals and birds have also been reported to express discomfort due to higher noise and sound level. Acoustic protection is also necessary to minimize stress levels generated due to high noise. Acoustic protection may also be required to protect structures against vibrations generated by objects such as trains and earthquakes. This is also required to control the noise generated during construction and or development activities. Thank you, boys.